Hey guys, how you doing? Jose Contreras here, GI Jose. The part two of the CIF clearing procedures. Okay, this is the OC guide. This is where actually CIF goes to find out prices on the stuff that you own. Over here you can see they go by lien number. Everything goes by lien number, and then you have the price. So this is what you're pretty much gonna pay if you're missing any particular item. This is the price you will pay to the Army minus the 10% depreciation. So if something is like, I don't know, $20, you're gonna pay $18 depreciation. And yes, you can pay at CIF. They have a booth over there where you can pay in cash or credit card. So you don't have to do any statement of charges. You don't have to do any paperwork. Just pay it right there. The other thing I want to talk about is upgrades. If you have to return a DCU or BDU canteen pouch, but you don't have it because it's really old and you can't find it, you can always turn in the newest version like an ACU or multicam. So if you don't have the BDU canteen pouch, you can bring an ACU canteen pouch and they'll take it because it's the upgrade, it's the newer. They can take new over old stuff. Another stuff I want to see, the stuff that touches your skin. You don't have to turn in all the silks, the waffles, the cold weather inserts, gloves, iPro, stuff like that. You don't have to turn that in, so don't worry when you're trying to gather all the stuff too. When you're trying to clear, you don't need that. Another thing I suggest to all the guys, some people are trying to, they got the records and then they trying to find everything on your record. No, you go first to CIF with what you have. And then they'll tell you exactly what you need and what you don't need. There's a lot of things over here that you don't really need to turn to CIF. They're still on your records, yes, but you don't need to turn them in. So instead of worrying and spending money, buying everything, just go to CIF first, turn in what you have, and they will actually mark whatever you have missing. And then that's the stuff that you have to turn in. Some stuff you have to just wash it, clean it because it's dirty. And another thing they don't like, CIF doesn't like writings on the labels. If you have a jacket and on the label you put your name or you put the last four of your social, they don't like that. They won't take that jacket because of the writing. So you're gonna have to clean that. And if you try to clean it, it's gonna smear it and it's gonna be look ugly and you're gonna make it worse. So try not to write on the labels. You can write it maybe on the side, put a little, I don't know, something to identify that item, but don't write on it because they're not gonna take them. All right, and then you're gonna have to go and buy a clean one just because it has the writing. Or people sometimes take the label off. They cut the label because it has the writing, and CIF will not take it if he doesn't have a label. They had to be able to see that the label, that the actual item is the issue item, because there's a lot of Chinese knockoffs and aftermarket items that they won't take it. All right. The other thing is, for example, jacket cold weather. The Army has like 7 different jacket cold weather, and they all call the same jacket cold weather. And you have the wind jacket, the soft shell jacket, the rain jacket, the wet weather jacket, the cold weather jacket, the extreme weather jacket, and the parka. And everything is called cold weather jacket. So the only way to identify those is looking at these lien numbers. That's the different. Every jacket will have a different lien number. And the NSN again is for the size. So every size is gonna have a different NSN.